The Chevy Camaro offers 3 engine choices. 2 of them lie on the spectacular side of the spectrum, but the third, the new 2.0-liter Turbo 4, isn't quite up to the excellence of the rest of the car. It's the engine with the faint turbo whistle, the one that moans like no Camaro should. A Camaro with an inline 4 sounds about as appealing as a tofu salad at a Chicago steakhouse. Judged only by the numbers, though, it's still respectable. The 2.0-liter 4, maxing out at 20 pounds per square inch of boost pressure, is good for 275 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It might have the lowest output available in a Camaro, but the 2.0 is also the lightest version of the car at 3,410 pounds, or 59 pounds less than the V6 and more than 300 pounds lighter than the V8. With the least amount of mass to wrangle, the 4 and a quick shifting 6-speed manual pounds to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds. The quarter passes in 14.1 seconds at 97 miles per hour with the 335 horsepower V6. We measured 0 to 60 and quarter mile times that were 0.3 and 0.4 second quicker, respectively. But the numbers are only part of this story. Fact is, the 4-cylinder Camaro isn't an endearing proposition. Despite the sound pumped into the cabin, the 4's gravelly voice is nowhere near as sweet as the optional V6s or V8s. The engine is unresponsive, too. It resists revs and feels as if it's working against a massive flywheel. For the best acceleration, we launched at 4,000 revolutions per minute and shifted between 6,000 and 6,500, well short of the 7,000 revolution per minute red line. Shifting any closer to the rev limit only wasted time. From its meek tone to its reluctance to play, the 4 doesn't have a sporting bone in its block, no matter what the numbers read. Some might argue that the 4 isn't supposed to be the sporty choice. It's the least expensive Camaro, and the efficient one. If only it were more efficient. In our hands, the 2.0-liter sucked down a gallon of premium every 19 miles, short of the EPA's 24 mile per gallon combined estimate. We achieved an identical 19 miles per gallon with the V6, but at least the 6 happily burns regular. The engine's shortcomings are especially apparent since the rest of the Camaro is so good. A small, flat-bottomed steering wheel sends clear signals from the road. A stiff ride can be traced to aggressive spring rates and optional 20-inch wheels with run-flat tires, but the structure never quivers or protests. Despite the all-season rubber, the Camaro circled the skid pad at 0.89 grams and stopped from 70 miles per hour in 170 feet. Eager and playful, the Camaro practically begs you to spend $1,495 for the V6. Seeing out of the Camaro remains difficult, and the design is a love-it-or-leave-it affair. Camaros aren't for everyone, but a Camaro with a 2.0-liter turbo is, shall we say, for no one.